Where's Suki?
Suki is 15 years old, Filipino. I'm also Filipino, but I'm 20. What's the age consent in the Philippines? Oh, 13. So what does that mean?
What's up, ghosts and ghouls, and welcome to a video where I'll talk about the problem with the Gacha community. First of all, let's give you a rundown on what it actually is. Gacha Club is a game created by Lunami. The game is a dress-up game with some other gameplay styles to it. I guess most of the players use it for the dress-up element to create characters with. It's mostly popular among children and young people from what I can find, as there are plenty dramas within this community. I, for one, was once in this community. Well, I wasn't in the community, as I never delved myself in the drama, never interacted with anyone within the community, but I was a gacha enjoyer when I was a kid. The problem within the gacha community is that there is an extreme surplus of young content creators and young audiences that can be heavily influenced and are very willing to get in beef with each other. On top of this, there are adults within the community that prey on those young people, whether they do it out of a sexual purpose or to boost their own ego and confidence. There is also the problem of gacha heaters, I think that's what they're called, who are basically horny ass kids who make gacha porn with their little avatars. I think that's because they were exposed to that sort of stuff at a young age or something like that, because there is no fucking way a kid is making porn of themselves without being groomed or previously or were exposed to porn previously. So Len Totally is, or was, a gacha YouTuber who was, who, I don't know how old he is now, but at the time of his drama, he was like 20, 21 years old. Apparently he was really good at animating and editing his little characters, which made him very popular within the community. However, he had groomed a minor who was allegedly 14 in, I believe, 2020. These allegations come out with an opening of a channel called Len Totally Exposed. The only video on that channel was a video in which included the victim's age and screenshots of the act that Len Totally had done. So with these allegations come out, Len Totally made an apology video. This apology is very clearly half-assed and not sincere at all. He decided to leave YouTube for a bit, but came back shortly after, rebranding himself. Since the first victim, he has allegedly groomed 2 more minors. If you wish to see those screenshots and evidence, please watch Diego-san's video on the topic, since I cannot find the screenshots they have in their video. So within the gacha community, there are a lot of peculiar things that these young content creators and make stories and videos about. These range from homophobic gay fetishization, to racism, to incest, to flat-out porn. You can mostly find these videos in the gacha heat section part of the community, but it is not limited to that part of the community. You can also see these kids trying to grasp topics such as depression, murders, fucking suicide and shit. And they may not actually understand what they're trying to grasp. And they also spread harmful ideologies to the greater community. Like, one time I saw this video that my cousin was watching, and a gacha person started talking about hailing Hitler. Like, what? I don't remember the name of the gacha person, but Jesus fucking Christ. I don't have sources for these, but I'm sure you can type any keyword and there will be porn of kids' avatars popping up. And doesn't that technically count as child porn? Bro, these kids will literally go to jail for making gacha here. I'm gonna be honest, I think we need to teach these gacha content creators that their influence on the young audience is real and that these gacha videos and gacha creations will be on their digital footprint forever, whether they like it or fucking not. So this section is a little bit shorter than the other sections, but there is a lot of drama within the gacha community. This is because of the high amount of kids there. Kids will pick fights with anyone who makes them feel bad or gives them criticism. This has made drama grow very popular within the community. While researching this video, I encountered multiple videos discussing the nonsensical drama of 2 or more young content creators fighting and creating drama with each other. From my point of view, honestly, the gacha community partly thrives off the drama that the young kids create. This makes it so that the real problems, such as pedophiles, groomers, or predators within the community, will be buried within the sea of drama rant type videos. And let's be for fucking real, these kids are fucking bullies, like, Jesus. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video on this topic. If you want me to discuss any other topic, please suggest them down below or join my Discord server. And type into the suggestions tab. The link to my Discord server will be in the description.
Something